The video of two young women being assaulted in Manipur has disturbed this entire country for the last 2 days. Let's now examine exactly what the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, was doing in the last 2 months while the Manipur violence had reached its peak. It was making headlines not just in India but abroad, and questions were raised why the Prime Minister was on his state visits, on what action was the government taking and how responsible was it acting against human rights violations in these states. Not only was his answer inadequate, but the journalists who had asked these questions were also trolled mercilessly by those who supported Mr. Modi. While that was happening and while he was visiting banquets hosted by the heads of nations of these countries, women were being targeted, youth and citizens were being killed rampantly in Manipur. The opposition raised these issues, visited these places, and was prevented from even meeting those victims of violence. In fact, the opposition was criticized for visiting these areas. And till now, not only has the Prime Minister not made a conclusive and a comprehensive statement on the violence, but continues to evade the burning question right now: who is responsible for the Manipur violence? Who are the groups being supported by which political party? And also on the justice being done for the victims of the violence. Perhaps it's too much to ask for the Prime Minister to address the Manipur issue and begin with an apology to the women of Manipur, to the sisters, the mothers and the daughters of Manipur, and explain why the BJP consistently fails to protect women in the states ruled by the party, whether it is Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh or Manipur. Can we expect this from the BJP? Can we expect this from the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, that he would begin with an apology to the women of India? When the same party, the BJP, appreciates the sanskar of the rapists who are released from jails, what do you expect in states where BJP rules? Do you think women are safe? It's for the women voters of this country to answer this question in the next election.